Hey guys, welcome back. I am Anish Anand from DJ Training Academy, New Delhi, India, and today we are here to introduce to you our new gear, which is MicroFreak from Arturia. Alright, so what is MicroFreak? In my opinion, this is a crazy, little, powerful and creative synthesizer with an advanced technology of PCB. It's called printed circuit boards that can actually generate endless amount of crazy complex sounds for electronic music production. So let's cut the lot of talking and dig into the features of MicroFreak Arturia. Alright guys, before we start, I just wanted to let you know that this is not a tutorial video. It is just a brief and overview on the new product from Arturia, the MicroFreak. MicroFreak has a hugely powerful digital oscillator section with multiple modes such as basic wave, super wave oscillator, wavetable, harmonic oscillator, coupler strong, V analog, wave shaper, 2-operator FM oscillator, the granular formant oscillator, chords, speech, frequency, and the modal. We can modify each oscillator sounds by changing the values of the given dedicated parameters, that is wave, timbre and shape. What these parameters do depends upon the oscillator type selected. MicroFreaks comes with an analog filter. There are 3 types of filter modes: low pass, band pass and high pass. Let us tweak the cutoff and the resonance knob to change the sound. MicroFreak's VCA, also known as the voltage control amplifier, has an amp mode on-off switch. As soon as we switch on the amp mode, the VCA's loudness is controlled by the envelopes. MicroFreak can easily be converted into a paraphonic terminator by simply switching on the paraphonic button. By this, we can play 4 sounds simultaneously. This synth also gives us an assignable mode matrix with 5 modulation sources and 7 destinations with 3 user-defined points. MicroFreak gives us a crispy, clear, tiny LED screen to navigate through the presets and the settings. Besides the LED screen, we have a preset knob that lets you select 256 pre-made presets, out of which 128 preset spaces are blank templates for the users to make their own presets. On the right of the preset, the utility button is used to change the printed circuit board sensitivity, the step sequencer, etc. All the settings is done in this utility section. The octave button to increase and decrease the octaves. The arpeggiator and sequencer section where you get polyphonic sequencer with 4 modulation assignable to any parameter. Slice and dice to add a fun flavor in your sequence. The pitch bend is controlled by the touch strip. You can control the pitch bend range in the utility settings section. MicroFreak also gives you a powerful envelope section to create a complex waveform for your project. It also have super expressive 25 note printed circuit board keys with poly aftertouch sensitivity. When you put the finger on the keys, your finger becomes the part of the electrical circuit. It will conduct more or less electricity depending upon how hard and how much skin is touched against the circuit board. In the LFO section, MicroFreak gives us 6 different types of waveforms that can be selected by the shape button to see the different waves in the action. Now let us talk a bit about the mode matrix in the MicroFreak. To assign a modulation to a source, you just need to rotate the matrix knob . Click it once. Change the amount of modulation you want on the source. Click the matrix knobs once again, and that is the way to assign a modulation to a source. To delete it, rotate the knob onto the spot where you want to delete the parameters. Click and hold the matrix for 2 seconds and you will be able to delete the same. Let us discuss the arpeggiator and keyboard section in detail. To switch on the arpeggiator, switch on the ARP button. Push, hold and play your notes. To set the range of the octaves in the arpeggiator, press the octave mode button under the ARP sequence section. This can take the range up to 4 octaves. Just above the keyboard, you will see 4 different arpeggiator modes: up, order, random and pattern. Up will play the chords from left to the right. Order will play the chords in the same order you played on the keyboard. Random will play the chords in the random order each time. Pattern mode puts the arpeggio in the semi-random mode. Each time you press a key on MicroFreak, it will provide a new pattern. The rate and swing slows down and increases the arpeggiator pattern. With the same encoder, we can add swing by simply holding and pressing Shift and rotating the rate swing knob. Slice and dice modes add some fun characteristics to your pattern. To increase or decrease the range, we can use the pitch strip. That was a brief on arpeggiator. Now let's talk about the sequencer. The best thing about this freaky looking keyboard is that it turns into a badass sequencer. It's got 2 paraphonic sequences, which means you can play and record up to 4 voices simultaneously. The sequencer is 4 to 64 steps long and you can set the length in the utility section. To activate the sequencer, hold and press Shift and press the sequencer button. The blue light comes in. The 2 sequencer can be chosen by pressing A or B after we press pattern. To record your sequence, enable record in sequence mode and play your notes in real time. If you are still in record mode, then pressing more notes will override the previous sequence recorded earlier. To delete the pattern, hold A or B and press hold. To record your own sequence step by step, select record, play a note or key. To give a break on a particular slot, press tie rest. This will give a break in between the notes. To hear your sequence, press pattern. You can also automate various parameters and record their automations in the sequence. To edit any step, press record and rotate the rate knob to scroll over the sequence. Just press the new note you want to enter or put in a rest by pressing the tie rest button. If you had made a nice arpeggiator pattern and you want that into a sequence mode, then you need to simply press and hold Shift and press A or B to add it into the sequence. It's that simple. Well, that's it guys. That was the overview and a brief on our new gear that is there at DJ Training Academy, and yes, we have included this in our music production module. So if you are interested in learning Ableton with these all crazy gadgets, you're most welcome. Just apply on our website djtrainingacademy.com and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you find this video really helpful. You can also tell us your feedbacks by commenting below on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and do press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications for the videos we upload in future. Alright, so this is Anish Anand signing off right now. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye.